Greetings, citizens! Justiguy is not wearing glasses, but also has arrived and returned to the 100 line Last Defense Academy. We are currently in a very interesting route, I must say. Use your free time to prepare. Something strange about the others. That's right, to win, I'm gonna lead everyone to victory. I believe I was just... I don't remember. I think we're gonna max out Ava right now, though, you know, being kind of a complete monster. If you don't recall what I mean by that, check out the last video or so. Oh, I gotta... Whoops. Put my glasses on, I smudged them a bit. Let me just clean that. Oh, yes. There we go, very good. Oh, yeah. That's so much better. Oh, anyway. So, we're kind of being awful to Ava in that we're taunting her with, memories of the child that she doesn't even fully remember right now in order to max out her social link before we end up on paths of the game where she doesn't live. So, you know, there's like our one chance. I'm not worthy! And it did nothing. Awesome. Maybe one more? Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Do I have enough? Ooh, what else does she like? What else does she like? Budded plant is... Oh, it doesn't say what it is anymore. That's cool. Alright. Potted plant, mascot doll, one of those. That's cool that that's how this works. Wait, she liked wind chimes as well, I think. We're gonna have to go exploring tomorrow for some textiles, though. Okay, please max the social link.
I have not
Ha! Oh, I get it. Reach the bond rank with someone.
My head.
Okay, it's kind of effed up that irreplaceable comrade is popping up on the screen while this is.
I feel like... I may be remembering something. Oh, that's commune. My precious daughter.
Are the moans necessary?
I used to raise her as my own. Ever since her parents were executed by my sister, I wanted her to be happy. That is what I have to keep living for, even if I must be enslaved, imprisoned, used like an object. I'll do it all so long as I can return to commune someday.
Another one. Also, I've started taking notes on roots, I think. And maybe Eva gets her memories back. Root? Question mark? Maybe motherhood? IDK? I'm taking notes for things that I feel like they could do in other routes. You know, just thoughts.
I want to...
Oh.
Huh? I'm Mr. Samino. Do not hesitate to let me know if your wish is my command.
Oh, that's sad. The bond with Ava is stronger now. Yeah, sure it is. Anyway, good night. Tomorrow we'll go explore. Night already. Day 38 is over. We still have a long journey ahead, but Ato... Oh, that's right. I forgot Ato did that. All that's left is to deal with Veshness. If we could do that, we win. I have to make it happen. Okay, I think Ato will try to socialize with next. Feeling strong in my resolve. I slept through the night of day 38 for the second time. Especially since, like, the other half of the game, it looks like, is killing Ato. So if we want to link him, we got to do it now. Unless there's a well, there wouldn't be a right?
Huh?
Okay, it's time to get up and head over to the cafeteria. Let's see how my followers are doing. I got to the cafeteria and everyone was already there. Well, not quite everyone. There was no sign of Sirei, Nigo, or Ava. Well, since we're all here, I wanted to talk to everyone this morning. We're not all here, though? We're missing Sirei, Nigo, and Ava. Yes, that's perfect. I made sure they wouldn't be here. Huh? What do you mean? I made a request to Ava and told her it was on Takumi's behalf. I told her to cause a massive scene in her cage in the courtyard. It seems C-Ray and Nigo are busy trying to get her under control. What have you done? Especially after we maxed her social link last night. Oh, the timing is terrible. What? Why would you do that? Isn't it obvious so they would interrupt the conversation we're about to have? After all, the truth I'm about to reveal to you is highly inconvenient for C-Ray. The truth? Inconvenient? I mean, he's been hiding it this whole time to get us to comply. What? What in the world is he talking about? Okay, we might be nearing the end. Ghost, can you move, please? What do you mean, Ato? What truth? The truth behind this war, of course. Behind this war? I heard this from multiple commanders, so I can assure you that this is genuine. The place we're standing on right now isn't Earth. Huh? It's not. We were taken from the Tokyo residential complex and brought to this school, but this place is not the Earth. What are you saying, you fiend? How could this not be Earth? If this is not Earth, where are we? A planet entirely separate from Earth. Futurum. Futurum? And the people who reside on this planet are a separate species called Futurans. Futurans, the commanders were protecting them. Do you understand what this means? It means we're the invaders here. Us? All the commanders were doing was fighting to protect their planet. What the heck? I thought we were defending Earth from world death. It's very likely that we lost Earth to world death long ago. Or I mean, have we not addressed whether or not that was completely made up and world death is just humans being humans? Lost it? Yes, and then humanity evacuated to that artificial satellite. Yeah, I'm not exactly clear on how the story goes after that.
Could it be that humanity set its sights on this planet since it has a similar atmosphere, and decided to make it some kind of second Earth?
Wow, you're using the same terminology? Suspicious? And so they invaded.
This very school is a weapon designed to take over the planet.
This is
the
true.
commanders called the school a terrifying weapon. They said if an attack is launched from this school, it would annihilate.
Okay, but how do they know that?
That's why they've been throwing everything they have into these attacks to stop it. Huh?
It being whatever's in the defense room, right? Yes, once humanity uses it to kill everything on the planet, they plan on relocating here from the satellite. They're gonna make this place into a second Earth. So then the thing we've been fighting so hard to protect doesn't exist to save the Earth, but to destroy all life on this planet? This is what I heard from the commanders. I expanded on it with some inferences of my own, but I feel confident they are correct. It isn't Earth, and we're invaders! I'm not sure why the people of the TRC, let alone us, aren't aware of this, but we're being used to further the goal of killing everyone on this planet. You're telling us this is the honest truth? Then we need to stop. It's not too late. We need to end this war. Can't we talk it out somehow? We could communicate with them this time around. But we've killed all of the commandos. They'll never trust us now. Ato was the one who iced them. What have you done, dude? I wanted you to have faith in me, and I'd appreciate it if you kept your horrible voice down. Not to mention, the war over this planet has been going on for quite some time now. That would make it all the more difficult to suddenly make peace. Indeed. There's no turning back now, not for humans and not for the people of Futurum. I'm having trouble following. Can you give us a summary? In other words, this isn't a defensive war. It's an invasion launched by humanity on this planet. And we've been used as pawns without knowing any of this. What? Doesn't that make us the villains? He literally just said that. So that's why C-Ray didn't tell us the truth. It's horrific, isn't it? Just miserable. But thankfully, we have salvation. We have Takumi. Forget humanity and Earth. We live for Takumi. Surely he'll lead us. Huh? Yeah, that's right. So long as we have Takumi, we'll be fine. Exactly. Takumi will show us the way. Let's put all our trust in Takumi. Takumi, lead us because we're lost. We need to give it a role to protect him. We need to fight to keep him safe. That's right. I'm not listening to C-Ray ever again. But I think we'd best avoid showing overt signs of opposition. If the mission fails due to our insubordination, we won't be able to save Takumi. But let's stay vigilant. There's no telling what humanity might throw at us. They're the kind of lowlives who would invade a planet after all. After our shocking discussion, we all returned to our rooms. The sheer impact of what I just heard echoed in my head. This isn't Earth. It's a separate but identical planet. We were sent to invade this planet and take it for ourselves? And there's a weapon in the defense room for that purpose? A weapon to slaughter all the people of this planet? We haven't been fighting a righteous war at all. We've been fighting a war of evil aggression. Humanity forced us to do this, and we were none the wiser. How could they? Damn it! I couldn't work up the energy to do anything else, so I spent the rest of the day stewing in my room. It was really tasty making stew in my room. Who needs the ration-o-matic when you've got stew? Delicious stew. Stew. If she thinks the Otsutsuki curry is all that, wait until she tries the Sumino stew. I didn't feel any better in the morning. My frustration just kept building up. I guess I'll just go to the cafeteria. I'm curious how everyone else is doing. Still gloomy, I made my way to the cafeteria. I had a feeling everyone was feeling similarly. Setting foot in the cafeteria with a sigh, I was surprised by what I saw. Oh, Takumi, good morning! You're late, man. You gotta stay sharp and alert. How about some chili pepper juice to perk you up? I did not check if my audio was recording again. I'm such a fool. Oh, it looks like it is. I just have to hope for the best.
Oh.
Or maybe some ultra sweet red bean smoothie. For some odd reason, everyone was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Takumi, you look a little down. Well, I suppose it's to be expected now that you've heard the truth. Eito peered into my face with concern. Oh, don't you worry about C-Ray and Nigo. Ego's keeping them occupied. Oh God, poor Ava. But since I asked her to act crazy, they felt that she needed to be readjusted and took her to the infirmary. She's been shut up there since. In the infirmary? Readjustment? And what are they doing to her personality? Had to take a drastic turn since she was first captured as well. I'm sure it's nothing good. C-Ray is a sick individual. That's why we need to stick with Sir Takumi and not those robots. That's right. We need to look alive. This is for all my peeps out there. You guys, what about your peeps? You guys are sure in a good mood. I figured you'd be more upset. Of course, we're devastated, but we picked ourselves back up for you. For me? Everybody told me about this great system where we can get rewards from you, Takumi. I've decided to up the frequency and quality of those rewards to encourage us to keep up the good work. You can't just do that! We unanimously agreed that it was absolutely essential to keep everyone motivated. Unanimously, huh? In fact, the anticipation alone cheered us all up immediately, so the effect was instant. But the real problem is figuring out how to come up with rewards and choose who gets them. Oh, I'll take care of that. It needs to be fair, after all. Wait, how is it going to be fair if you pick? Well, I've decided to refrain from accepting any rewards. Refrain? Yes, I know Takumi isn't exactly fond of me. Trying to give myself one would just annoy him. So I should be able to determine the rewards, right? Since I won't be included. Unless, of course, someone else is opting to drop out of the running and then they can handle it. No, that's fine. You can take care of it. Okay, then allow me to renounce the next reward time recipient. Wait, we're moving too fast. I understand, Takumi. It must be awful to have to reward these hideous beasts. But we need you now. Now that you know the hopeless truth, we need a ray of light. And that's you. All of the commanders are dead, but we still have to face Veshness, our greatest enemy. If we are going to beat her, we can't fold just yet. Whatever. Takumi. Right then, I will announce the reward and the recipient. The reward up for grabs is an oil massage, and our winner this time is Hiruko. I'm sorry, what? Oh? Hold it! Oil massage? What do you mean? Oh, you mean who gives the massage and who receives it? You guys can work that out together. Everyone has their own preferences, after all. That's not what I meant. Isn't this a bit much? Hiruko probably doesn't even want to do it. I'm perfectly alright with it. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm stewing in my own jealous juices. I wanted to enjoy oil massages with this Mr. Sumino and Sister Dearest. I'd rather do it alone with Takumi. Okay, I'll prepare the supplies for the massage in my room, so drop by later, Takumi. To your room? Yes, I'll be waiting. I promise you'll never forget this massage as long as you live. Hiruko disappeared to her room to get ready while I ignored everyone's reactions. After a simple breakfast, I went back to my room for a moment. Oil massage? Things have escalated pretty drastically. What do you wear for an oil massage anyway? What are you even supposed to do? Is it all above the waist, or do I need to wear something specific like a bathrobe? Well, I can't keep waiting forever. It's off to Hiruko's room. Are you shitting me? Is it not tonight? Oh God. I rang Hiruko's doorbell. After a short wait, the door slowly opened.
Oh.
Welcome, enter. Right. Oh boy. I'm happy to have you here. Oh, yeah, the pleasure is mine. Are you nervous? Is this your first time? Hiroko pulled out a sheet from the bag beside her bed as she spoke. I'm going to swap this sheet out for the one used for massage. Would you mind changing while I'm doing that? The next thing Hiroko pulled out was a pair of swim trunks. Okay. Not scary so far. Huh? Me? What are these? Oh, if you'd prefer full nudity, I'm all right with that. No, I get it. I just need to wear these. Yes, please. I'll change and wait. Oh, no. You're changing too. Wait, are you also going to put on a swimsuit? Oh, if you prefer full nudity, I'm all right with that. No, please, put it on. Wear the swimsuit. Okay, I'll change here so you go into the shower room. I'll let you know when I'm done. Just sit tight until then, okay? Yes, ma'am. I went into the shower rooms and quickly changed into the trunks Hiroko gave me. Boy, I could sure go for a drink right now, if you know what I mean. Yuck, yuck. I stood around for a while until...
I'm ready. Come on out.
Right? For some reason, I came out of the shower room with my eyes squeezed shut.
Oh, you seem tense. But don't worry. Things will be fine.
No, Zomi, save me.
Here. Just
Zomi, save me! Eva, save me! Z-Ray, save me! I did as I was told and laid down in the bed.
Oh, how is it?
Oh no! I guess I'm the one getting the massage.
I love getting
Oh
things
God.
wet.
Yeah, totally.
Takumi, you're soaked.
Why are you talking like that?
Sure. Can.
You're all slippery, and it's just... Isn't this embarrassing for...
Of course it is.
Oh, you're like butt well.
I'm not letting you go do this to me anyway. This is gonna go. We're talking about when I first met her. She had a face so stern I could have sworn she was made of steel. But she's surprisingly good at giving massages. I'm kind of starting to like it.
Just the beginning.
Oh. Yeah.
Takumi, you're being corrupted. Oh no.
That's a...
Feeling completely amazing after Hiroko's massage. I fell into a deep sleep without even realizing it. Oh my God, Takumi, you've fallen. You've fallen. Oh God, are we still in her room? Oh my God! What the? I immediately flew into a panic about waking up in an unfamiliar room. That's right, this is Hiroko's room. I must have drifted off.
Oh.
Takumi, you're awake. Hiroko, sorry, I just dozed off. It's no problem. I'll be heading off to the cafeteria, actually. If you're still tired, you can keep resting there. See you. Hiroko immediately exited without another word. Seems like she's a regular self again. I guess reward time is over. I can't believe I just fell asleep here. The massage felt a little too good, I suppose. Anyway, I could linger in someone else's room forever. I'd better go to the cafeteria too. But I'm going to forget to change. That would be a funny joke. Ooh, I am surveying the room. There was a strange excitement in the air when I arrived in the cafeteria. And I wondered what happened next. Once he was warmed up from the oil massage and his muscles were relaxed, he was suddenly comfortably asleep. Will you stop what he looks like when he's asleep, even though a noble woman like me how? Haven't you? Oh, I'm so jealous. It's absolutely oozing with jealous juices. His sleeping face was very adorable. She's telling them everything. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, she heard it too. That complicates things a bit. Glad to see everyone excited. Now you too should be able to keep up the hard work, right, Inuko? Indeed, I will treat Veshna so that Takumi requests a massage from me in the future. Now then, I will announce the next reward time. Okay, Eito was here to put this on fast forward so we don't do the rest of the story. Got it. What, again? There's no need to space them out, is there? Everyone's working so hard. But I need to train for defensive battles, too. You don't need to do anything, Takumi. We'll do all the work for you. Actually, I'd prefer if you focused on these rewards. Focus on the rewards? All right, then. I will announce the reward and the recipient. The reward up for grabs is so jealous. Why, it's so allowed to be animal about trying to bugger than anyone. You're not competing over that, and while Shoma doesn't stand out. His love for Takumi is the real deal. It's love without any expectation and reciprocation. You shouldn't need to embrace it for some human dagger dwell and expect anything except the chair and Kurana. Did you notice it about me, Takumi? I'm so grateful. No, Eito did. He's not wrong. Miss Magadori wouldn't know love without expectation if it was right behind her. I cannot deny this. I didn't realize this was a criteria in Takumi's eyes. I'm not doing any of the evaluating here. Where are we gonna find this sauna? There isn't one in the school, right? Yes, which is why I built one. I modified a shed within the wall of fire that should do perfect. You did all that? Of course I did. These rewards are what motivates everyone, after all. Well then, Takumi and Shoma, come to the entrance hall later. I'll show you the way from there. Everyone else, good luck preparing for the next fight. Yeah, you got it. Next reward is totally Miracle Mojo Bros. I'm gonna work hard too. This works for you, right, Takumi? You see how fired up everyone is. I get it. After that, everyone ran out of the cafeteria full of energy, and once I finished my breakfast, I went back to my room to think. Could we please ask T-Ray for help? Yesterday was an oil massage, now it's a sauna experience. When I said it out loud, it just seemed like I was doing nothing but playing around. But this is necessary for everyone. This is part of my role, which means I need to fully engage myself in this role as their leader. Well, off to the entrance hall, I guess. Zomi, help me, please. Nigo. Nigo, where are you? My friend, my Nigo. Or your Goto today. Oh, Takumi, I was just wondering. Right now, Miss Ava's not doing so well, so the Honorable T-Ray and myself have been occupied with her. But when we went to check in on everyone, they gave us the cold shoulder. Do you know why? I wonder, are you sure you aren't imagining things? I have something I need to do, so I'll be off. Oh, well, okay. Thank you. All right, let's do this now. Where are we going? Takumi, you're here. Let's head out then. What's Takumi? Are you sure about this? You're not disgusted by the idea of sharing a sauna with me? Of course he's disgusted. Eek! You're self-aware, right? You're a hideous, stinking creature that's unbearable to even exchange words with. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry I was born an abomination. But the magnanimous Takumi will endure it and join you in the sauna. He's recognized your hard work and agreed to put himself through something like that. Thank you so very much. That's right. Don't lose sight of that gratitude. You need to dedicate yourself even further to him in the future. Yes, I promise my life and soul. I'll give it all to Takumi. I have to say, Eito has come a long way now then. Let's get going. The sauna is this way. Eito led Shoma and I to a shed near the wall of fire. There it is. Get undressed and go on in. I got undressed in no time, received a towel, and then I went into the sauna with Shoma. Why is he back? I figured it would be more slapdash seeing as Eito made it, but it wasn't how I imagined it at all. It looked just as good as a regular sauna.
Why are you so huge all of a sudden anyway?
I don't know.
Okay, don't be weird.
I got your sweat on me. I got so excited I just swelled right up. And I'm absolutely turgid too. Wanna feel?
No, thank you.
Whoa! What a real man! Takumi? How about we do it?
Okay, that one.
To what?
Let's see who can last the longest in here. I won't lose, Takumi.
Huh?
I'm going to win, so don't push yourself too hard.
Why is he trying to goad me? It's not a competition. Is he one of those guys who causes troubles at saunas?
Let pride get the best of you. Why not give up already?
Shouldn't you be worried about yourself instead? Your face is all red. What are you, one of those hot spring monkeys?
Eh, it just so happens. This is my natural rosy hue.
What a lame excuse. Don't overexert yourself.
Oh, overexert. I'm plenty good.
A pointless battle of wills continued.
Why don't you just throw in the dowel already?
What about you? You can't even hardly speak right.
No, I'm still totally grape. In fact, I'm actually starting to feel
That's not a good sign. Does this really matter?
there's no such thing as a draw in a brew. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Color me impressed. Well, if that's what you want, let's do this. I'll walk with you to the gates.
Shoma, I'm sorry, Shoma would be a much more interesting character if this is what he was like.
It feels good to get fired up. You and some things.
Our senseless battle of wills continued until we were at our absolute limit. On top of that, we did it 5 times, with each round punctuated by a soak in the open-air bath. By the time we got back to the school, it was completely dark. Is Shoma's gonna stay muscular for the rest of this route? That'd be kind of funny. Oh, phew, I needed that. But I think we might have overdone it. I'm beat. In the end, you won 3-2. I expected nothing less. I know that the sauna isn't supposed to be a competition, but I was all worked up. So he really is one of those annoying sauna guys. Well, I can't say anything. I went along with it. I'm truly so happy I got to go in the sauna with you like that. Thank you too, Eito. No need to thank me. This was all Takumi. I'm going to do everything I can for Takumi. I don't care about the humanity or the war of aggression. I've made up my mind to follow Takumi. That's my reason for being. I see. That's great. I'll be counting on you, Shoma, :3. Woo. After that, we left the entrance hall and went back to our rooms. What happened after that? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to find out next time, citizens. For until then, I'm afraid there's going to have to be farewell.